in 1985, they would have had props and sets. Do you understand that? When they filmed Battlestar Galactica, the most recent one, what would they have had? Green screen. So it's left to the actor's imagination. So that's why we're using Battlestar Galactica. It's left to your imagination. So we tried this down the theatre, and we had a real problem with this down the theatre to get this concept over to the kids, and I'm hoping you're going to get this concept. So what we did was, we got them to stand in one place, and then we got them to stand in another place, and we said we're going to zoom you from there, transport you from there to there, through outer space. And we didn't get any reactions from everybody. So if we've been...
I'm confused, so you asked them to transport...
No, so I took a shot of them here, and a shot of them there, so that when I put it together in the film, in the studio,
they would...
being transported, like they do in the movies, alright? But they couldn't get the concept that they were now in a new location, and they had to imagine what's what. So Battlestar Galactica, you sit in the spaceship, what's part of the action in the spaceship?
Sitting.
Sitting? What happens?
Around everything.
The dome opens. Do you know the sky deck? You all know how sky deck works?
Yeah.
It's a glass floor that looks opaque, as looks like grey when you stand in it. And then they turn the electricity on, and it becomes clear.
Oh, that's like the tower. Yep.
Got it? Same as the dome. The dome is like shaded, turn the power on, and the dome becomes clear and you're sitting in the middle of space. Okay.
Full 360?
Transparency.
No, but like all the way around? Like...
All the way around.
And
the whole thing, right to the floor.
Awesome.
So these 4 chairs are your Battlestar chairs. So you come in from the back, come in around here, whoever goes there, go to your seats, and you can all interact with each other, okay? When we put it down in the theatre, because we've got a green screen, we were able to put the stars in, the spaceship, the whole lot. So you've got to use your imaginations.
So how's this going to work? So we're going to come...
So you're going to come in this way, you walk past this light will be on, so it'll be in effect, and you come into your positions. On the front, boy, girl, so staggered, okay? And you've got to be able to sit in a position where you can see the camera. You should be able to see it. If you leave those chairs alone, leave these ones high. I'll get you all to sit in position and we'll have a look first. So, 2 of you. Place, please.
Is this where all the buttons are? Like,
yeah. There's a console there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this big.
Yeah.
It's no bigger. So you just got to sit there and pretend.
Have you
seen?
Oh, really cool.
Yeah. Have you seen on stuff? Have you seen the screens that are just like a piece of perspex, and the stuff comes up in front of you?
Yeah.
Heads up displays. That's what it is.
Alright.
And you can touch it. And, yeah.
So when I see the ship, when I see this, I point at that.
Yes. So that's the whole idea of the imagination thing, because you know when you see head-up displays on TV shows and films, they're not really there. There's nothing there. They've got to imagine it, and they've got to work out where the buttons are. So you've got to figure out, oh, that button's over there, and that one's there, and keep going back to the same positions.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everybody see the camera? Yeah. So you're going to have to make sure you sit there. You're going to have to make sure you sit there. Right? When you talk to the person behind you, you can talk. You can glance back to them, but look back forward and go back to your control. You don't turn your head all the way around and keep talking. Is that what you're trying to get at?
Okay.
Yep, I understand. I just was trying to do this. Frame. Recording.
Wait. We need a script for lines. We need a script for lines.
And recording. And recording. And action.
Is this already funny? Are you ready?
For what?
Watch.
It's incredible. Frightening.
We're perfectly safe. This bubble's made of transparent titanium.
So different from It's like writing the hand of God. At least that's the way I like to think of it. Do you like it?
Apollo, I love it.
Give it a try.
What's this bubble used for? Besides scaring me.
It's a celestial chamber, the only one left in the Galactica. When the old girl was launched over 500 years ago, there were a number of these domes. Back then, these navigators would come up here and take star sightings, sort of double-check the navigation computer. I doubt anyone's been up here except us in maybe 100 years or more.
All the instruments, they seem to work.
I repaired the ones that didn't. I like to come up here and shoot stars like my ancestors did.
You know, sometimes when I get really reflective in the past, and sometimes it's just a subway rocket taking years to move from one solar system to the other.
It was tough, but it worked out. I think I would have liked living back then. Things were much easier.
Apollo, what's the scanner set for?
Long-range communication. But you won't get anything of these. The gamma frequencies are outdated. No one uses them.
Well, somebody does.
What?
It's weak, but we're receiving a signal.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to get a directional fix.
We're losing it.
It's gone.
Any idea what it was?
I think it was a ship, but I've never seen anything like it before.
I have. In history scans. It's something the colonies used to fly a couple of thousand years ago.
Woo-woo. Dun, dun, dun.
Stop.
It is that.
Can you sit on opposite corners and stuff like that?
Crying about it on the top. What's up?
Can you all see me? Yes. In the background, move close together. Thank you. In the foreground, stay apart. That's it. Right, you have to lean forward. You just have to lean forward to ensure apart so we can see you. Yeah, that's it. Now you can ask questions if you. Okay, from the top. Don't move your chairs. Let's go. From the top.
Alright. Don't be scared, we're going to grab you.
Move away. Thank you. You want to come sit over here? Miss?
Wait, I'm going to have to.
Come sit over there. Stop sitting over there by the side.
Stop being alone.
Stop being alone. Come over across and watch this.
Shade. Harsh birds.
Right. Bigger volume.
Volume?
Volume.
I don't get it.
Louder.
Oh,
I dare you just like screech the whole thing.
I was like,
No, it doesn't want to screech, just volume. Because this place just absorbs sand because of carpet on the roof and the walls. And
good.
Let's
okay, frame. Recording. And action.
Is this your idea of a fun evening?
You ready?
For what?
Watch.
It's incredible.
Frightening.
We're perfectly safe. The bubble is constructed transparent to linear.
So different from a Viper cockpit. So open.
It's like writing the hand of God. Because that's the way I like to think of it. What do you think?
Apollo, I love it.
We should take it for a run.
What's this bubble used for?
Just
Stop scaring me.
celestial chamber. There used to be hundreds of these all over the Galactica. It's the only one left. People used to come up here when the old girl was launched to shoot this. Sorry.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah, hundreds of years ago.
Cut. Right. Pick it up from. What's his chamber for?
Wait. As in, what's this bubble for?
Yeah, can't show him properly. What's this bubble for? Other than scaring me. You right with that, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay. Frame, recording, and action.
What's this bubble used for?
It's a celestial.
It's scaring me.
And cut. And once more. Frame, recording, and action.
What's this bubble used for? Besides scaring me.
It's a celestial chamber. Back when the old girl was launched, there used to be hundreds of these all over Galactica. People used to come up here to see the navigations, sort of double check the star sightings.
All the instruments seem to work.
I repaired the ones that didn't. I like to come up here and shoot stars the way my ancestors did.
You know, buddy, sometimes I feel like you would have loved living in the past. Flying around planetary systems, taking errands to move from one galaxy to the other.
Maybe it's slower, but I think it would have been more of a challenge and more fun.
Apollo, what's the scanner set for?
Short range communications, but you won't get anything right now. Gamma reactive frequencies are outdated, no one uses them anymore.
Well, somebody does.
What?
They're weak, but they're signals.
What is it?
No idea. I'm trying to get a directional fix.
We're losing it.
It's gone.
Any ideas what it was?
I think it was a ship, but I've never seen anything like it.
I have. The history scans look like something that the old colonies used to write 1,000 years ago.
Okay. Good.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Action.
This is your idea of a funny thing?
Are you ready?
For what?
Watch.
It's incredible.
Frightening.
We're perfectly safe. The bubble is made of transparent titanium.
So different from a vibe cockpit. So open.
It's like riding the hand of God. At least that's the way I like to think of it. Do you like it?
Apollo, I love it.
Give it a try.
What's this bubble used for? Besides scaring me.
It's a celestial chamber, the only one left in the Galactica. Back when the old girl was launched 500 years ago, there were many of these around. The navigators would come up here and take star sightings. Sort of double check the navigation computer. I doubt anyone's been up here except us in maybe 100 years or more.
All the instruments seem to work.
I repaired the ones that did. I like to come up here sometimes and shoot stars like my ancestors did.
You know, buddy, sometimes I get the feeling that you would like living in the past. In some solitary system, taking years to move from one galaxy to the other.
It was slow, but it was more of a challenge. I think we'll all like living in the past more.
Apollo, what's the scanner set for?
Long range communication, but you won't get anything on it. The gamma frequencies are outdated. No one uses them.
Oh, somebody does.
What?
It's weak, but we're receiving a signal.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm recording it and trying to get a directional fix.
We're losing it.
It's gone.
Any idea what it was?
I think it was a ship, but I've never seen anything like it.
I have. In the history scans. Looks like something the colonies used to fly over 1,000 years ago.